Okay guys, hello and welcome back. My name is Grace and this is my channel Whispering Willow. If you're new here, welcome. I do pick a card readings along with a bunch of other kinds of videos. Today we are going to be doing a pick a card reading for your June predictions. Now if you are new to pick a card readings, it's very simple. Just take a minute, pause the video, and focus on the piles that I've got in front of you. So if you want to go off of the stone, that's more than fine. This pile is pile 1, and that is rose quartz. This is pile 2, and this is lapis lazuli. Said that wrong, but you get it. And then pile 3 has sunstone on it. So go ahead, pause the video, take a minute, and we will get into your June 2020 predictions. Okay, pile 1, here is your reading for your June predictions. I also have 2 other decks that I might shuffle on camera, one of them for sure. It's called the Spirit Cats Oracle, and that's by Nicole Pierre. I don't know if I pronounced that right. And then I also have another deck. It is for any kind of romance indications. So yeah, let's just go ahead and just jump right into it. Okay, so the spirit animal that will help you during the month of June is the dog. That is a beautiful card. And then you have the weeping tree for another oracle. Let's go ahead and do your trees next, or your tree I should say. Your tree is Rowan. Oh, wow, okay. Your herb is the dandelion. And then the chakras that you need to work on. You've got universal energy, which is not blocked, personal power, which is not blocked, and connected, which is blocked. Go ahead and get your tarots. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the One of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Give me a minute, let me gather my thoughts real fast. Okay, so you guys have a lot going on in the month of June, and I am sensing that some of it will be romance related. So let's go ahead and do this real fast before I forget. June group 1, June group 1, June group 1. Okay, let your friends help you. You deserve, okay, yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so I am getting that in the month of June, you're going to be leaving from a very toxic relationship that you are currently in. Now, this relationship doesn't have to be romantic. This relationship can be work related. I am feeling, though, that it is going to be more personal than it would be like a work relationship. You know what I mean? It's that kind of feeling that I'm getting. Especially, slow down, Grace. Okay, so the dandelion is telling me, for starters, dandelion is a great herb. It's a very resilient herb. I'm not going to say weed because, whatever. But it's very resilient. It's very good for healing your digestive tract and the like. And it also does signify, once again, healing from a traumatic event. Now, when we come over here, I'm seeing in the month of June that it's almost like, okay, so this card for me means hoarding. It's like you're protecting what you've got and not wanting to let anyone ruin whatever it is that you may have. And then this, I'm getting like enough is enough kind of vibe with this one. And like, no, not like enough is enough. It's like, you know, going to battle because you're fed up with something. I hope that that makes sense, because that's the vibe I'm getting. It's like taking up arms and refusing to let people walk all over you, and you're just done with it. And this is actually a really good card. It's a very triumphant card too. So you're going to be triumphant. Now the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is telling me of someone who's feeling stuck. So I kind of read it backwards, and I usually don't do that. I wonder why I did it like that. The way that I read this is like a story. Actually, yep, there we go. That's right. So you're feeling stuck in the month of June. And you, no matter how hard you try, you're not putting in the effort that you need to in order to get yourself unstuck, whether that be with like coming up with a decision or something. I don't know. This is a general reading, so I can't get too specific. But eventually what I am seeing is that in the month of June, you're going to be saying enough is enough. You're going to take arms and you're going to go to battle, metaphorically, of course. And you are going to be triumphant, and you're going to start protecting and hoarding your valuables. Let's reword that. Like, just protecting what is yours so that others don't take advantage of that kindness anymore. And it's going to be a massive month of transformation and healing for you. Now, these cards up here, let's go ahead and address these next. These are very important for you to know. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So your friends are going to help you out a lot in the month of June with dealing with what you have going on here. And then it's also important to remember that you do deserve love, no matter what anyone else may say. Yeah, see? Okay. Let's go ahead and go here. I'm seeing, once again, in the month of June, it's going to be a huge time of release and restoration. Okay. That is a beautiful card. Can you guys see it? I hope it's not blurry. Let me see if I can get it focused. Okay, so she is literally just taking in Mother Nature and letting Mother Nature help her heal. So I'll go ahead and read this for you. Now is the time to let go of that which does not serve you anymore. Free the pent-up energy within you. Breathe deeply and let your body relax fully, merging with space and time. Let it all die so that you may blossom once more. Once again, like I was saying, it's the month of June for you, Group 1, is a huge time of healing, a huge time of protection too. This would go hand in hand with this card. With this card. Yeah, enough is enough. And not letting people take advantage of you anymore. That's great. That's really good, guys. Okay, so the the animal that will help you with all this is the dog. And this does have to deal with companionship. So once again, your friends will help you out a lot. The dog also has to deal with being fiercely protective as well. So that will definitely help you. And it's interesting, she's being sneaky with her attack. You see that? She's got a bow and arrow. Hopefully it's in focus. So a message I'm getting is be stealthy. Don't be like, well, if you're a gamer, don't be a tank, be a rogue. Be sneaky, not in someone's face. Okie dokie. Now the chakras that I want to address. Universal energy, this is your crown chakra. And it's not only your crown, it's also your third eye. So the crown is on the top of your head and the third eye is in between your eyes. The universal energy has to deal with intuition and knowing, and not knowing, reading signs of the universe correctly and trusting yourself and the spirits. And then personal power, this isn't blocked. Neither one of these are blocked. These are actually really strong for you. You're going to be gaining these, what's the word I'm looking for? You're going to be gaining these abilities during the month of June, if not already. So personal power is your solar plexus. And just knowing, hanging on to your power and not letting people trample all over you. The one that is blocked, however, is connected, and this is your heart chakra, and this has to deal with your friends. So once again, reach out to your friends and ask them for help with the situation that you've got going on right now, whether it be personal, work-related, what have you. You have a friend out there that is willing to hear you and help you through what you've got going on, okay? Let's go ahead and draw you a spirit cat too. Okay. So here's your cat. Let me go ahead and get it focused for you. I'll go ahead and read it for you. Passion. Meet Ember. She is the light blazing inside our being. She is our fire, our drive, our fuel. She is our very life force, yearning and stretching in the direction of our love. Notice what makes Ember begin to glow and burn brighter. Perhaps it is... Let me read that again. Notice what makes Ember begin to glow, burn brighter. Perhaps it's talking openly with a friend or cuddling with your loved ones. Or perhaps it's playing your guitar, scaling a mountain, or writing your story. Look for that spark within and honor it. Stroke that fire with intention. Honor your passion with time and dedication. Feed that flame with devotion. Let passion ignite your life with beauty, energy, and purpose. And I feel like I need to do one more. Give me just a minute. Okay, so the next one that you got is this one. And it is soulmates. Make sure it's focused. Meet Moon and Mirror. They are perfect reflections of each other. They have so much to teach each other and so much to learn. As the moon reflects the light of the sun, they reflect each other's light back at each other. They are both emanating and reflecting. Look around you. Your friends, once again, your friends are very important in this struggle that you guys have got going on. Your friends and family are perfect reflections of you. They are in your dreams, just as you are in their dreams. A perfect paradox. So with each interaction, ask yourself, what do I have to learn from you? What do I have to share with you? What are you teaching me about myself? Remember, we are here to help each other grow. So friends and family are a huge aspect of the struggle that you've got going on. They will definitely help you battle whatever this struggle is that you've got. Make sure that you ask them for help because they will definitely help you guys out. And also too, because I always pick my focal points intuitively, and I felt the need to do pink. So this is rose quartz, and it's a beautiful pendulum. I absolutely love it. The rose quartz has to deal with, let me make sure it's focused. The rose quartz has to deal with self-love and acceptance, and just loving yourself completely. So it is definitely important for you guys, group 1, to make sure that you continue to love yourself during everything that you've got going on right now. Okay? Okay, group 1, that's all I got for you. I really do hope that this resonates with you. Let me know if it did. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great month, guys. Bye. Okay, group 2. We're on group 2 now, not group 1. Here is your reading for June. That's right around the corner. Man, isn't that insane? We're already in June. So I've got 2 other decks that I will be shuffling on camera. One of them is if there's any indication of romance, and the other one is one that I will definitely shuffle. It is my Spirit Cat Oracle deck. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay. Let's start with your spirit animal, which is the jaguar. Oh my god, does that say release? It does, and you got the release. What? Okay. And then the woodbine in reverse. Your chakras that you need to work on, or you need to focus on, I should say. Intuition, which that's your crown. Truth, which is your throat. And stability and security, which is your root. Your herb is the kako, and that's in reverse. And then your tarots are Four of Wands reversed, the Knight of Chalices reversed, and the Tower. Wow, okay. Wow. Woo, this is a powerful month for you guys. Here, give me just a minute. Let me gather my thoughts. Okay, so group 2, I am definitely getting a massive witchy vibe, a massive spiritual awakening almost. You don't necessarily have to be a witch, it's just the kind of vibe that I'm getting. Let's go ahead and start here. So the cacao, I'm pronouncing it wrong, I do apologize, but let me go ahead and put this up right because I don't read these ones in reverse. So the cacao, once again, apologize for mispronunciation. It's actually a very good herb. For the Mayans and Aztecs, it was a very important spiritual herb. They had what was called cacao ceremonies, and in these ceremonies they would drink these, and it's literally chocolate, just in the purest form that you can get. And they would sing and dance, and during the ceremony they would consult with their ancestors to see what they need to do, how to progress in certain areas and the like. Now, for the medicinal aspects, cacao helps aid in healing. It also aids in you meditating to the fullest of your potential. It's a very warm, inviting herb. So I am getting that in June you're going to have massive healing. Now let's go ahead and look at these. These are interesting. I've been staring at these and I don't think that they're in the right order. Let's go ahead and, yep, there we go. There we go. I like to read these as a story. Okay, so in the month of June, if not already, there's going to be a massive crisis, whether it's going to be one particular event, I believe. Now, once again, this is a general reading, so it can be a lot of events, what have you, but it's going to cause crisis, and this is going to cause you to go into almost a daydream state. The Knight of Chalices, he's someone who refuses his responsibilities. He has an overactive imagination and constantly daydreams, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just in this case, I'm seeing its avoidance, basically, is what it's telling me. And then the Four of Wands, this is also a very good card, no matter the position it's in. And see what I mean when I say witchy? This is Samhain. Celebration with families and loved ones. But with it being reversed, it's telling me of someone who is having a lot of personal celebration and growth. So like I was saying, once again, in the month of June, you're going to have a massive healing event. And I believe it's going to be caused by one particular event, and you're going to have a lot of personal growth from it. And it's interesting when you come up to the chakras, because, okay, so you have intuition, which if that is not blocked, that is your crown chakra, and your third chakra is also, your eye chakra, your third eye chakra is also very important. Both of these are not blocked. They make sure that you listen to your intuition, because your intuition will never lead you astray. And then your stability and security, that is your root chakra. That is also not blocked. I'm feeling also, though, it's more instead of it being blocked, it's overcorrecting a little bit. So a good mantra is to help get it more, instead of the pendulum being this way, it's this way. So in order to get it back in the middle, just say, I am safe, I am loved, I am protected, nothing can harm me, etc., etc. Just make sure that your mantra, it's I am whatever, you know, and have it deal with security. Now the truth, this is your throat chakra, and this is definitely blocked. You are not speaking your truth when it comes to others. You are downplaying your truth to make others happy, which will definitely explains this feeling right here. This feeling that I'm getting. This feeling of conforming yourself to meet other people's standards. Conforming yourself to get others' approval. Okay? I want to talk about these next, because this is, wow, I can't, wow, a lot of release. So you got release and release. The jaguar, very powerful animal, very fierce. They're lone hunters too, aren't they? I can't remember correct. I can't remember entirely. But let's go ahead and go here. So the release. Responsibility, innocence, and fear. So once again, it's right here. This is overcorrecting and this is blocked. Some responsibilities are ours to hold, others are not. Do not be fooled in thinking a responsibility is only tangible. Me and my tongue. Many reside just within the mind. Take stock today of your perceived responsibilities. Which ones need to go? So, I'm just seeing, like, I'm feeling this massive release. And it's great. I want to look at this one too. Here, let me, because that's a magpie. Clarity and focus. Distorted focus. Yeah, because it's in reverse. Oh, yep, okay. That would explain the... I was feeling like... I don't know how to explain it, but if you know anything about history, colonization, it's forcing societies to meet the standards of another society. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. And in the month of June, you are going to stop doing that. It's great. It's amazing. You're going to release a lot. Okay. So I'm not seeing any romance. Let's go ahead and shuffle you a spirit cat. Okay. So here's your kitty cat. Make sure it's in focus. Okay, trust. Meet Safi. Trust begins as an agreement she makes with a flame in her heart. She agrees to let it guide her, even when it beckons her deep into the night of forest of the unknown. When she trusts, the darkness is illuminated, and the forest sparkles with her heart's light. She may not know exactly where the path leads, but she trusts the enchantment of a journey born of intuition. Oh my gosh. Yep. Trust yourself. What was I saying? Make sure you trust yourself. Step into the forest and begin your wild quest towards the longings of your soul. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. I'm so excited for you guys. Okay, let me see if there's... the spirits were very excited with this reading, so I had to actually, like, stop recording for a few minutes and give them a lecture because they were talking so fast I couldn't keep up. There's just a lot of excitement. Okay, they're done. They have no more to say. Okay, well, that is all I've got for you, Group 2. I really do hope that this resonates with you. Please let me know how your month goes. I'm so excited for you guys. And remember, it's really important, daydreaming is fine, but don't ignore, okay? All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. Okay, pile number 3. Here is your month of June reading. I forgot how to talk, apparently. So, I have 2 other decks that I will be shuffling on camera for you guys. One of them is if there's any indication of romance, and the other one is my Spirit Cat Oracle, and that one is a for sure. Okay, so let's just jump right into it, shall we? Okay, let's start with, let's do your spirit animal. Okay. If I can get it out. There we go. Okay, so your spirit animal is the Wolverine. Then you have the Promise Keeper. Okay. Then your tree is the Broomer Reed. Actually, we'll put it up there so I have more space. And then the chakras, compassion, emotion, and psychic ability. Oh, you can't see it. Here, let's do it like that. So the compassion and emotion are open, but the psychic ability one is blocked. Then your herb, oh dear, Mullen, I think is how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. And then your tarot cards are the 3 of Wands, the World, and 7 of Chalices, and they were all reversed. Okay. Give me just a minute. This is a very interesting reading. I'm getting very tired and very stagnant. Okay, so let's focus on your herb for a minute. So Mullen, let me make sure it's focused. Okay, so Mullen, I do apologize, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but Mullen is actually a very great light worker herb. Mullen is used for healing. Several herbalists believe that well, maybe not necessarily now, but back in the day, they believe that if you carry this on you, it would help protect you from any kind of plague or illness. Once again, it's used for healing. It's on the lighter end of the spectrum when it comes to herbs. Which actually, now I think about it, because this is interesting, because you also have this, which that has to deal with cleansing and vitality. And as we all know, vitality has to deal with health. Very interesting. Here, let's look at these. Okay, I'm getting 2 different energies here. One of them has to deal with travel, unexpected delay, and being overwhelmed. Did COVID help impact you more so than it would the average person, because I'm seeing like you were planning a trip and then you weren't able to go. Especially when you take these into account. And then on the other side of that, I'm also just seeing, like in the month of June, like a bunch of stagnation, just being stuck and You know what I mean? And just, because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling, ugh, and just being stuck and being overwhelmed with too many options. So I'm seeing that in the month of June, group 3, you're either going to be really pissed because you weren't able to go on a trip because of everything that we got going on right now, or in the month of June, you're just going to be very overwhelmed, very just bleh. And it's important for you to remember that, yeah, okay. Sorry, downloading. This is all happening for a reason. This is all happening for a reason. Whether it be you going on this trip and you're not able to now, or just being stuck at home and feeling ugh, this is all happening for a reason. Spirit is really wanting you to focus on your health and focus on cleaning your home. That's very specific for some of you. If it resonates, then that's great. But if not, that's okay. They're really wanting you to focus on yourself in the month of June. Yep. And do it with a great amount of fierceness too. I don't know much about Wolverines. Here, let me look up Wolverines real fast. Okay, so yeah, it's just bravery, fierceness, courage. Okay. So it's exactly what I was picking up. Okay. So okay. They're wanting you to go at the month of June with fierce care of yourself. So maybe these past few months you have been avoiding taking care of yourself. That's not going to happen anymore. Spirit is making it so that you have no choice but to stay home and to take care of yourself in one form or another. Okay? And if you're not able to stay home completely, I mean, maybe you're still working full time, they're still making it so that you have no choice but to take care of yourself. That goes really in hand with the Promise Keeper. The Promise Keeper is telling you to remember to promise, to take care of yourself, to trust yourself, to honor yourself. And it also does have to deal with safety too. I am talking too fast. I am so sorry, but this happens sometimes. So it says, when we break a promise to ourselves, we lose trust in who we are. And to lose trust in ourselves is to lose our identity. Today, make a promise to yourself and keep it. Even the smallest promise can make the biggest difference. So, gotta catch my breath. I hate them when they do that. They just go off. And okay, so this ties in closely with a video that I uploaded on Monday. On Monday, I uploaded a video about mental health and how to survive a panic attack and the like. And one of the things that I talked about was making sure that you keep one promise to yourself daily. Now, I know why I felt the need to upload the video. Go back, watch that video, give it a good listen to. I know it's a little bit on the longer side, but just give it a chance. Spirit is wanting you to make a promise to yourself and to keep it, okay? Okay, so that was a lot. That came in really fast. To recap, because I know I started to talk really fast there. In the month of June, you're going to have some kind of unexpected delay, whether it be with work, travel, what have you. You're having this unexpected delay and it's causing stagnation. And you're feeling super overwhelmed in the month of June, and Spirit wants you to know that this is happening for a reason. And in the month of June, you have got to take care of yourself and your home. It is very important. I'm here. I just keep feeling home. You've got to take care of your home. No more stalling. No more excuses. That was really blunt. I do apologize, but that's just how it comes across sometimes. And they also want you to remember to embrace that fierce nature that you've got. Embrace that Wolverine that you've got inside of you and go at all of this with courage. Sure, it sucks everything that's happened, but it's happened for a reason. And it's really important for you guys to remember that, okay? Now these ones, I don't know if these were up in the correct order, because, or upright or what have you, because when I actually pulled them out, I had them originally like this, and when I pulled them, they were like this. So let me just delve into this for a minute, because I am not entirely sure I'm getting ignore. You are ignoring. You are ignoring. And if that message is meant for you, then it'll resonate. Okay, now that that's out of the way, yes, this is right. Okay, so compassion, that is your heart chakra, that is upright. So, and it's not... Hold on. It is upright, so that means it's not blocked, but I do feel like there is a chance that it could be a little bit swinging towards overcorrecting a little bit. And then emotions, same thing. Not blocked, but it's overcorrecting a little bit. And then psychic abilities is blocked. Emotions, that's your sacral chakra. And then psychic abilities is your third eye chakra. So you guys need to work on all three of these. It's not, yeah, they're all needing a little bit of work. That's your assignment that's your homework, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle you guys a Spirit Cat Oracle. I'm not seeing any indication of romance for June. Wow, really? That popped out real fast. Okay, let's do one more. Wow, you guys got 3. Here, we'll just go ahead and put this one right here. Okay, so let's start. You know what? Let's just get these out of the way. That way it's easier for you guys to see what I got going on. Okay. So let's start with this one, because this is the one that popped out first. Make sure it's focused. It's a beautiful card. Okay, so the one that popped out is Play. Meet Pippa of the Dream Circus. Some kitties come straight out of the imagination to remind us to play. Wow. Here's to a moment of dancing, twinkling toes, and laughter. Where most only see empty air, Pippa sees colorful tweeting birds doing a tantalizing minuet and erratic butterflies playing peekaboo, urging her to chase. To play is to do something for the pure joy of doing. It is a frolicking mix of experimentation, curiosity, and absurdity. Where can you let more of Pippa's playful energy and lighthearted air into your work and your life? So that definitely does play in with what I was saying about the stagnation. So you guys aren't, and also self-care too, not doing enough to take care of yourself on the inside. And then we'll do this one. That is also a beautiful card. Magic Maker. Meet Lynx. I hope you guys could hear that laughing. Okay, meet Lynx. She is a sorceress, a shaman, and a witch cat. She is the part of you that creates magical brew of intention and action that results in manifestations beyond your wildest dreams. So that does tie in with stagnation. She can usher in deep healing and revolutionary transformations. Turn inward, connect to the powerful current of your life force, and conduct that energy into creations for the good of all. You have everything you need within you. Don't hold back. The world needs your magic. Oh my god, and guys, you guys, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad I shuffled this on camera. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Look, you guys, world And the world needs your magic, guys. Oh, wow. Okay. Claim your place at the table of dreamers and magic makers. Links will meet you there. That is great. That's a really powerful message. And then your final one. Okay guys, editing Grace here. I didn't realize this when I was recording, but apparently the memory card on my camera got full, so it stopped recording right in the middle of me reading this. So I'm going to read it for you now. Okay, so here's the picture. And it says flow. Meet Saphir. She is flexible, flowing, and gentle like a light wind. She intuitively responds to the rhythms of the world around her. When a door opens, she walks right through, easy as a breeze. When the door closes, she circles, eddies, and finds a window to slip silently through. She blooms with the spring and knows how to let go with the fall. She is change, and she welcomes change. Her strength comes not through resistance, but through perfect flow, like a river sculpting the rocks, finding and making the space to keep moving. So I'm trying to remember what exactly your reading said, because I'm editing this quite a bit later and I don't remember readings after I'm done doing them. Okay, I remember now. So I was picking up a lot of resistance to change as well, especially with wanting to do this traveling that you're hoping to do, and also with the stagnation, just a lot of resistance, and also just like I was saying, the bleh. So Saphir is wanting you to remember to go with the flow and be like the wind. And even though this isn't exactly what you were wanting, this is all happening for a reason. So in June, you are going to have to retreat inward and you're going to bitch and moan about it. But it's important to remember that that is all happening for a reason, and it is all very important. And Spirit is kind of forcing you to take this time to take care of yourself. Okay, that's it. I hope that this message resonates with you. Let me know how your month goes. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.